Hi, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Origins. So, continuing where we left off from last episode, we're still sort of in the tutorial-esque age. Yeah, we've got to go out with Duncan to go and see if we can find our friend. We fought a big bear. Our friend touched a mirror. I can't remember his name now. We got to level up here, so... Okay. Yeah, can't do a specialization yet. That's fine. We don't need remove lock 2 yet. I think we'll get... Why don't we get heal? Because I was really hoping I'd get heal last... well, needing heal last episode.
Very well.
Okay. And I've decided I'm going to rob the camp blind. I live here, therefore I am entitled to all this stuff. Just ask me. We're going to go around and basically grab everything. I've also moved my camera position because I noticed during yesterday's episode, because I was up here, you could not see my health or the health of my party.
It is begun.
The moments I was sort of like really tense about, you could not see how close we were to death or how low our mana was. So, yeah. No, don't shoot that. I told you. You break them and you lose stuff. Anyway. Okay, well that's not strong enough to unlock that one. We would have need on...
it is begun.
Unlock 2, level 2.
As you say.
That's fine. We'll get the scout's bow made out of elm. Alrighty, was there anything else around here? This is locked. We'll unlock that one there. Ash Warrior Axe. Okay. Alright, that's right, we're taking Marin. Meryl, not Marin. What am I talking about? Meryl. Hi, Meryl.
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course.
Of course, Tamlin,
We must make haste. He may not have much time.
Yes. Let's head out now.
Let us make haste while daylight lasts.
Okay, so I'm also going to equip my staff rather than the bow and arrow we have because that does sweet fuck all damage for us. No helmet rulebook. That's fine. I don't need the no helmet. Wait, didn't we have a staff? Yeah, I do. Requires 24 magic. Oh, balls. Alright, I guess we're running around with a bow and arrow. At least she's slightly better dressed than I am. Okay, there's a... Got a Herlock.
No quarter shall be given.
There's a Grenlock.
Die, damn you! Shall be done. For the Dales! Defend yourself! I will make this quick! The battle! There is no quick.
There we go. You got any spells? What have you got? You got Flame Blast, Flaming Weapons, and Weakness.
By the blast! We must act! Don't be off! Damn you! To battle!
Yeah, I want that Staff Blast. But obviously we don't have a staff, so we can't do the Staff Blast. Can I steal Meryl's stuff? No, it's fine.
Were those Darkspawn?
Yes. I don't know.
I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before?
You must have a very good sense of smell. We didn't even get close. Maybe the mirror has something to do with
What
it.
would Darkspawn have to do with our people? The stories say our Lathan fell long before the Darkspawn appeared.
Then his
Well, we'll
hands
find
are
out soon
terrifying.
enough. Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight?
I'm good. I'm fine. Why do you
It's
ask?
just that you're quite pale. You look a bit feverish, in fact.
I'm fine.
Well, I'll keep an eye on you. You've only just recovered from your illness.
It's
But let's not think of that now. We should move on.
okay. I'm good. Thanks for your concern, I guess.
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here?
No, this wasn't here. It's fresh.
The Grey Warden said he was returning to the cave. Perhaps this is his camp. If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that?
No, I only heard you talking. No forest creatures. It's too quiet.
Exactly. The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural.
Don't turn me into anything unnatural. Careful.
It seems
I don't like
whatever
this.
you woke up inside that cave has spread outside. The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
Yeah, okay. That was the plan, Meryl, but...
More of the fiends ahead!
Oh, God.
We'll make this quick!
Oh, Jesus. Okay, can you... Oh, okay, so that's a very short range one. We'll go with that on you. And we'll go with on you we're gonna do...
Now we do battle! Get off! We must act! Die, damn you!
Okay, we're gonna run back a little bit.
Don't give them the advantage!
Can you... Ah, shit. You're nowhere near close enough to do that now. Okay, well...
Watch out!
We're gonna move closer over here.
You will...
And then these guys are gonna come closer, and then we're gonna get that. I'm gonna go that. You're gonna heal yourself.
I am crossing the Dalish.
Okay, we're gonna let Meryl take care of that guy, and we're gonna go with this guy.
By the gods! We must act! For the
Okay. Meryl, get him!
For the Dales! The battle! We must you will regret crossing the Dalish.
Nice.
Foolish!
Alrighty. Cool. There we go. Nice if our mana could regen a little bit while we're running around, but yeah, okay, it's going up pretty fast. Alright, we'll have enough for the next battle. Here we go. Into the cave. Once more into the breach. Hello? Ooh, loot. Medium armor of cold resistance added. Nice.
So these are the ruins?
Yep.
Interesting.
Oh god.
They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing
Oh
explains
no.
the monsters.
I can't show that on YouTube.
But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about.
Okay, don't look like that. You don't know.
Explore farther before I go on about my fears. I'm sorry.
Okay. Hey, Oh god, I don't have any better clothes I can wear. Hang on. Fuck. Well, that wasn't happening last episode. I don't know when my character became anatomically correct. Just bear with me. Okay. Several hours later. Good news. We have fixed the issue, I guess. I spent several hours and a whole lot of time and energy resolving the armor issue that we experienced. And yeah, just sort that out. Yeah, so I fixed the armor issue that we were experiencing because I wasn't comfortable continuing on with the level of, yeah, it was making me very uncomfortable. So turns out that the meshes were in two places on my computer. They were in the documents folder for the BioWare tab and also in my Steam folder as well. So it was in two different locations. So whenever I was trying to delete it, I was missing the first installment or one of the other installments. So it was still staying in no matter what I did. Even did a fresh install because it was driving me nuts. Then I had some other issues that I was needing to deal with, such as textures going missing in that progress, my save game got deleted, so I had to start up a new save game, and then I had issues getting the Dragon Age, so the Dalish Mage origin starting, working as well with everything else that we had. So it was a bit of an ordeal, and but we got there in the end. So I have created a new collection, which will be uploaded to Nexus Mods, which I will link in the description down below. The first collection I was playing with is still linked in the first episode, but that one is not what we're going to be playing with now. I have added, curated, and changed a few things. Turns out there was a bunch of other stuff that was in my original Steam folder that I've been playing with that didn't get deleted even when I'd uninstalled the game, so it was persisting across installs. So that's been dealt with, but as a result of that, some things are a little bit different and some things are like lost. So it's going to look a little bit different. I also included a UI mod that will make hopefully the reading experience a lot easier for you guys, because it was very tiny before. So it's blown it up to make it a lot more, visually accessible for those of you who are watching, and especially if you're watching on like mobile or anything like that, it should make it a bit easier for you. Yeah. So I'll leave the full mod list in the description down below, because the collection does not include all of them, because some of them have to be downloaded manually and it would not allow me to add them to the collection the way I was doing it for some reason. So I have the full mod list down below in the comments section, as well as install instructions as well for that. So if you guys want to play along with this mod pack, you can, and it'll all be easily accessible, so you can benefit from the wisdom of my failures. Anyway, without further ado, I played up to where we left off, so we look a little different now, but as you can see, while we are still wearing the same robe, it's nowhere near as skimpy as it was. So we're still a little revealingly dressed, in my opinion, but myself and Meryl are doing alright. So we look a little different, but we're still a mage, still got the same spells, still the same level. And yeah, we're just coming back and doing this over again. So there is one skimpy armor that I couldn't get out, and that was that's like the leather armor, but it doesn't show anything except like a torso and some legs, so that's alright.
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin.
That's much better.
Elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about.
You don't talk like that. You don't know.
Right. We should explore farther before I go on about my fears. I'm sorry.
There we go. So we don't have any more terms of service violations appearing on on our screen. So that's at least nice. But yeah, it's... Oh my god. When I tell you guys that it was a process, it was a full process. Okay. Oh shit. Hey buddy, oh pal. Oh shit.
You can do better than that.
Ow.
Die, damn you! A little frantic. I can see why.
Guys, frenzied. What are you doing, Meryl? Okay, using weakness. Oh, okay. Actually, I'd prefer if you guys, like, if you... Nope, don't flame blast. Ah, fuckberries. Too late.
Less fighting, more dying, blast you! Only one shall stand!
There we go.
No mercy!
Yep, our bow is doing sweet fuck all.
Let's get started.
Usual.
To battle! Next!
Meryl, what are you doing? Why are you here?
Quick! We must act! Here we go! Defend yourselves! Die, damn you!
Yeah, there was also a couple of mods that were missing from the mod pack that I was playing with that I really enjoy, like the extra dog slot mod. So you have a Mabari Warhound. If you haven't played this game, you eventually get a dog companion, and it basically allows the dog companion to go with you everywhere. I believe, from my knowledge, that was like sort of cutting room floor content, so that was originally supposed to be part of the game, but then I don't think they implemented it, so it just kind of restores that content, because I think it was originally, it's still in the game, it was in the game's files or something, and so the modders sort of just enabled that. I could be wrong about that though. There we go.
This should be easy enough.
Sound effects are very loud. Just give me a second. Turn the music volume down just a little bit as well. Oh god. Hopefully that should be okay.
Darkspawn. Watch for their blood.
We must act!
Yeah, that's much better.
Damn you! A battle! I will make this quick! Defend yourself! Excellent! Be pleased.
Okay.
Down with you!
Alrighty. Die. Give me it. Loot. There we go. Ah.
Cursed creatures!
Ah, shit. That's a grown-up
Let's make this
emissary.
quick,
We don't
shall
want.
we?
Ah. Ow! I stepped in a bear trap. Meryl, help me. Speaking of Meryl.
By the gods!
There we go.
Die, damn you! Defend yourself!
I need healing!
For the Dale!
Bandages! I need
will make
bandages!
Meryl, can you get on my hotbar? There we go.
Quick!
Time for some fun!
Die, damn you! We must act!
Show me what you've got!
For the Dale!
How are we doing? Physician, heal thyself.
For the Dale!
Oh, Meryl! Use another poultice.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action. Next!
Rough as guts.
A battle!
2 mages versus many enemies.
I will
Is it
make
just me, or do you actually...
Don't resist my frickin' spells, bro. Alright, please use this lyrium
think you have a
potion.
chance? Move and parry straight and
Okay.
kill!
No, Meryl! Oh, for fuck's sake. He drained life, Meryl. God damn it.
You'll pay for that. Come, you can do
Listen here,
better than
shithead.
that. Come, you can do better than that.
Don't taunt the dickhead.
I'm badly injured. You had
Okay.
it coming. I can't
Shit.
die like this.
Oh god. This is bad. Bad news bears. Lyrium potion. Bring around the rosy. No, not drain life. Oh, you shithead. Goodness me. Oh my gosh. Whew. That was tough.
I'll need some bandaging after all that.
Yeah, right. Get up. You okay? Alright, Meryl's fine. Yeah, as you can see, much bigger interface. Takes up basically the whole screen now, but yeah. So you guys will be able to actually see what's happening. What have we got? Okay. Let's go with improved coercion. You go with level 2 remove lock.
As you wish. This should be easy enough.
There you go. Pop those up
On it.
there. I did unlock this the first time I was here. Ow! God damn it. Guess we'll just stand here getting eaten by traps. There we go. Okay. Just gonna chuck in a quick save. Hey Duncan.
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat.
Yeah, cheers for the help,
You're
mate.
the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered.
What can I say? I'm hard to kill. If you heard the fighting, why didn't you help? I don't know you, human, nor do I owe you anything. If you heard the fighting, why didn't you help?
I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see.
Oh, well, if
My name is Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Andera Natishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger. So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror.
Accurate.
I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume.
Okay, can we fix it?
Unfortunately, no. It will taint all those who come near it now.
I do not fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
Yeah, I guess I better get down with the sickness then. Perhaps there is something to what you
Confirm
say.
it with your keeper later if you like. For now, we must deal with the mirror. It is a danger.
Okay. Don't break it, it's 7 years bad luck. Oh, Duncan. Oh, Duncan. God, I hope nothing bad ever happens to Duncan.
It is done. Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure.
What about Tamlin?
There is nothing we can do.
So he's dead then, are you sure?
Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided.
Oof.
Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return.
Rough news, buddy. Wait. Won't there at least be a body?
The Darkspawn would have taken it.
Taken it where? Or what would they do with him?
Darkspawn are evil creatures, and it's best to leave it at that. I'm sorry. With the mirror destroyed, I doubt the Darkspawn will return.
Can we return later and search through the ruins? We could learn from many things here besides the mirror.
The cave is not safe. Everything here was exposed to the mirror's taint. If your people must come here, they should cleanse it with fire.
Okay. Very well.
I sense no other Darkspawn nearby, so it's safe. Lead on.
Okay. I guess we just leave. I don't get to loot. God damn it. That's twice now I've been denied.
I'm relieved you have returned, and I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him?
Absolutely nothing. If he was alive, the Darkspawn would have killed him. Nothing, he's gone. The Grey Warden says we will find nothing.
I see. Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel then, Duncan. Meryl, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Super
Manuvin
secret
and
squirrel
Keeper,
business.
right away.
Darlene, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
Okay. Very well, Keeper.
Tell Harin Pivel what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
Okay. Alrighty. Get a wiggle on.
As you wish.
That's my sack now. Now I've got level 2 of this. I can unlock
Right.
this. Use your stuff. Hello? No?
Let's get started.
Give me your stuff. Not possible to pick. Okay, whatever. Alright. Hello, Pivel.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
Apparently. The Grey Warden says he is, but I'm not sure. It's my fault. I failed the clan. Don't look at me like that. This isn't my fault. Yes, Hiron, he is dead. I'm just going to go with number 1, because that seems the most accurate. Because, like, I'm pretty sure he's gone. So this seems a little bit melodramatic, and this seems like I'm avoiding responsibility for my own actions. I mean, Tamlin was his own man, but at the same time, like, maybe I could have done more to save him. Oh. Anyway.
So, another of our children has perished. To think I'd live to see this.
Yes, the tragedy.
It seems the will of the creators that I
love hearing about how this affects
those I held
you.
in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep.
Yes, you're right. It's all about you,
The
Pivel.
stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
Very touching. Must you prattle on, sir? Will you prefer a service for Tamlin, please?
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on.
Fantastic. Thank you, Hiron.
You know, it's imperative now more than ever to pass on what we know to the young. Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
Oh yeah, we did. I didn't do this on this playthrough. I did this in the last save. Okay, certainly. Yeah, whatever.
Come then. Help me as I go along. Children, hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen?
Like, I get that an oral telling of your history is very important in many cultures, but, like, there's something to be said for writing shit down. I get, like, Tower of Babylon, blah, 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 lost knowledge. But also, like, you know, if all your knowledge is, like, collectively stored with one person or is single-handedly held down or spoken to people orally, like, once people are dead, that's it. That's, like, huge swaths of knowledge that are dead. Whereas if you have, like, a physical retelling of all your lore and culture, at least that way some other people can find it, you know, like, or at least, you know, younger generations that may not have had the opportunity to learn that can still partake in that knowledge if a lot of the older generation die because of something, you know, and vice versa. Like, it's, I don't know. Elves need to learn how to journal. Long ago we were slaves to the humans.
Yes. Slaves to a terrible empire.
I'm gonna skip this because we've already seen it.
A homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways, to survive and preserve our culture. The clans, we are the Dalish. Keeper, thank you. I will let you get on with your business now. Of course.
Yep. Thank you. That was lovely. I really appreciated the retelling that we did together. Yeah, this is the only armor I couldn't really fix, but I don't think that's nowhere near as bad as what this robe looked like. So I'm not that worried about it. I don't really want to spend another bunch of time trying to find that one. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's modded anyway. I don't I don't remember it, like, showing that much skin normally. Anyway.
I see you have not returned with young Tamlin. Are we to assume the worst?
The Grey Warden says he will not
A
be found.
sad day for our clan. I know you and Tamlin were friends. My condolences on your loss.
Thanks. Thank you.
May the creators guide your path.
Cheers for that. Can we trade?
Ah, back again?
Yes. I want to see your crafts.
Of course. Take whatever you need.
Yeah. I don't know. There's something to be said for oral retelling as well, though, because I guess it fosters a sense of community. You have a group of people coming and sharing tales and retelling them. It's almost like a celebration of culture, and yeah, it's like when you get together and you tell stories about people after they pass, or, you know, when you're remembering people, or it can be a really wonderful thing to bring a community together. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just speaking nonsense at this point. There's benefits to both sides of things. Maybe do both. Nothing wrong with writing it down and also having
Your
oral
keeper and I have
retellings.
spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My
Thanks for
order is
making
in
decisions
need
for
of
me.
help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
I would be honored, but how did this come about? I can't just leave my clan. What does this have to do with my cure?
Everything, I'm afraid. The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the
Well,
taint will
I'm just
sicken
built different,
and
bro.
kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that. But it means joining us.
Ah. Will I be able to return to my
We do
clan?
not know. But we could not watch you suffer. The Grey Warden offers you a way to survive.
This is not simply charity on my part. I would not offer this if I did not think you had the makings of a Grey Warden. Let me be clear. You will likely never return here. We go to fight the Darkspawn, a battle that will take us far from your clan. But we need you, and others like you.
Roger. I'm honored by your offer.
A great army of Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against a blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement.
Yep.
It breaks my heart to send you away, as it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty and your salvation.
Thank you. Then I accept this privilege, Duncan, if you'll have me. If this is my duty, then I will go. If this is my duty, then I will go.
I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalish. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So,
Sorry. It's
are you
wonderful.
ready to
Thank
go?
you. I would like to stay for Tamlin's funeral.
We have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that. Say your farewells. Then we must be off.
Come then, Dalish. Before the creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
Sing me the song of your people. Or my people.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I am Nightshade, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor.
Aww. Thank you, Your Majesty. You were too kind. I thought humans were considered as dangerous vagrants. Too bad the same can't be said of your... Whoa. Okay, thank you, Your Majesty. You are too
I
kind.
admire you for being so civil to a race that's treated yours so terribly. I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Okay,
Your
Kalen.
uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Winning a battle doesn't mean you win the war, Kalen. It sounds like the blight is almost over.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before
Such a
Loghain sends
tragedy.
out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yet you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
And then maybe we should move quickly. What would you have him do? Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Warden highly. You could, if he were not such a fool. Do you think there's any danger? What would you have him do?
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Sounds great. What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Cool. Bye, Duncan. Interesting story. One of my cats is named after Alistair, the other Grey Warden that we're about to meet, so... He is goofy and full of swagger. Much like his namesake. Alright, let's get down to business to looting everything that is not nailed down. This is one of those situations where you remember I mentioned last episode that there are locations where it's just you, not your party members. And if you come across like locked containers and stuff, then you're basically fucked. Yeah, see, locked container right there, and we can't do anything about it if we didn't have this mod installed. So, good shit, deep mushroom. Not that, you know, you get a lot of great loot out of it, but it's still stuff that you wouldn't be able to get, which feels rude. What else we got?
Right.
Anyway.
Let's get started.
Alright. Okay, so we'll move across the bridge. We'll go meet Alistair and kind of get some... There's some side quests and everything I think you can pick up in Ostagar before you head out and you do your trial.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Correct. Nice to meet you, soldier. Nameless man. It's
I'm
Templars
sorry,
and mages.
but the mages must not be interrupted.
So mages are regarded as suspicious, and Templars are there to keep the mages in order, essentially. So Templars will hunt down rogue mages that have left the circle because an unwatched mage, like that gets out and goes out and does their own thing, is very dangerous. So the Templars are enforcers that keep the mages in check. So as I said, they can become possessed and stuff. So wherever there's mages, you'll find Templars watching over them. The mages are typically only allowed to learn in the circle, and
something called a genlog.
Yeah, in the circle, and anything outside of that is called an apostate. So they're like illegal mages that can be hunted down and slaughtered, forced into the circle. And if you're like a super dangerous mage, or they desire that you, or they feel like you're too dangerous, they sever your connection to magic, which you get through this other plane of existence called the Fade.
Elf, what's your name?
Fuck off.
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turnlow Gain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
I want to kick you in the dick. You there, elf.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
Sure. What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond.
And
Let's
if he
hope this
doesn't, I'll get
works.
mauled.
I'd really hate to have to put him down.
The dog looks up at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. The animal is very ill. Put the muzzle on the dog. Mabari growls weakly, but does not challenge you. After you are done, he whimpers plaintively.
Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Maybe. I might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Okay. Where in the wilds can I find this flower?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
Alright, I'll see if I can find one.
In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
I can't turn down a Pucho in need. Yeah.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. There is a no. Oh, well.
Let's get started.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
Excuse me?
The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Maybe they did.
Just to give us a good scare. No, they don't really seem the type. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Maybe they will.
It's
We'll
all
see.
too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
They're forcing you to be here?
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Alright. You.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Oh, fuck off, mate. Are you mistaking me for a servant?
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden.
Yeah, bitch.
Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Apology not accepted. Grovel. Perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
Maybe. What kind of supplies do you
Arms
have?
and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course, to keep morale up, you understand.
Let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Okay, so he has some lesser health poultice, lesser injury kits. I'd like the lyrium potions quite a lot, actually. We are very poor. I would really like a staff, actually, but I can't afford that either. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Now I can afford the staff. Acolyte staff. No, I can't afford the staff. That's 63 silver. Ugh. Alright.
Hello again. Is there something you need?
Let me see your other goods.
So long as you...
What you got? Soul Rot Bomb. Okay, so... some bolts. Enchanter 5 gold? Jesus! What do you think, I'm made of money? Fucking hell. Hello? It's a Tranquil. Yeah, the Tranquil are the people who are severed from their connection from the Fade, so they can't feel any emotions. Because, magic is, you know, the presence of strong emotions. It can be amplified through that way.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Pleased to meet you.
Well met. And good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Will you be fighting beside the king?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Do you know much about Darkspawn?
Some. Do you? Do you know about the connection between them and the Fade, for example?
We call it the Beyond. I know of no connection.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
So Darkspawn are just dream spirits?
Sadly, no. They are kin to neither the gentle Fade spirits nor the malevolent demons. Shamefully, they were once the souls of men. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
It seems like I might not have caught all of the texture issues. So, wind stress is freaking the fuck out. Is that true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
At least it's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
She's so stylish. She just keeps changing her outfit. Yeah, it's always good to have like a little bit of introspection and to look at things. If you don't question your own actions, how can you be sure that you are doing what is, you know, in line with your own morals and your own mind? If you can't stand up to questioning, are you really doing the right thing? Test your conviction. Look inwards. Be strong, like warrior. There's Jory. Hey, Jory. Jory's one of the other recruits. I'm not going to talk to him right now. Alice is up here.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Fuck, I love Alistair.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
I am. We haven't met. You must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Pleased to meet you. My name is
Right,
Mage.
that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
You want more women in the Wardens, do you?
Would that be so terrible? Not that I'm some drooling lecher or anything. Please stop looking at me like that. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Briefly, yes.
I've only fought them once up close. And that was before the battles here started, which Duncan has kept me out of so far. Tell me, did you find them as monstrous as I did?
Hideous, dangerous, but killable. I don't know, how monstrous did you find them? Hideous, dangerous, but
You'll
killable.
be at an advantage then. Most new recruits have never even seen Darkspawn.
Seems crazy
Anyhow,
to join up to something
whenever you're
you've
ready,
never
let's
even
get back to Duncan.
witnessed.
I imagine he's eager to get things started.
That argument I saw, what was that about?
With the Mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
That would be awkward.
I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the Mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
What about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
I met Davith.
Right, that cut purse Duncan conscripted. Not sure what Duncan sees in him, to be honest. Keep an eye out, maybe we'll see the other one, or I can track him down later.
Alright. Let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
No, we're good. Alistair Peruse, +3. Cool. So, let's open this bad boy. Yeah. Nice. Runes. Splint mail gloves. No, we can't go that way. So, what is our current quest? Ostagar. The Mabari Hound joining the Grey Wardens. Return to Duncan. Hello, servant. Hello, madam. What did you just put in this chest? Nothing to see here. It's the least stealthy lockpick as well. Like, it's just a giant blast of magic at a chest. Like, not even remotely sneaky about it. Okay. Alright. Where is Duncan again? He's over here.
Hear the prayers of your son.
Hello, Duncan. Oh, look at that. Straight out of Minecraft.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations.
Surely am.
Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sajori, a knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
Hello.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
I am Nightshade.
Now
Pleased
then,
to meet you.
Since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. 1 for each recruit. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
What kind of scrolls are these?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
Cashing in our chips, are we? And what if they're no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
Okay. Find the archive in 3 vials of blood. Understood.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Excellent. Alright, so we are about to head out into the Kokari Wilds to go and collect the Darkspawn blood and look for the treaties. And we're also going to keep an eye out for the flower for our Mabari friend that we want to save. But I think we're going to leave this episode here for today. So we're about an hour of running time at the moment, which is where I like to leave things. And the next jaunt is probably going to take a little bit of time. And there's a lot of combat and other stuff going on. So we're going to pick up next episode heading out into the Kokari Wilds to continue on with our quest for the joining. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry about all the issues and the weird stuff going on today. It's been a bit of a journey, so I'll make sure to get all of that extra bits and pieces in the description box for this one for if you want to play along. Or if you just enjoy watching, I hope it's a bit more of a pleasurable viewing experience as well for you, with the UI changes and everything as well. So, do not forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, let me know if you have any feedback, suggestions, or anything you want to see in the comment section down below. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!